fell into my trap. Hey guys, it's FellHarbor flying solo for today. And as you can see from the screen, I'm about to play Terraria. Now, quick little story. I'm not going to bore you because I want to get into the game. But I had an old computer, a lovely computer that lasted me for about 12 years. And he died. And he took with him everything I'd ever done in Terraria. Because the motherboard blew out or whatever happened. I think that's what happened. And I have not yet tried to rescue what I can. I kind of had an inkling that he was going to die, so I saved important stuff like my writing and pictures of family, but I neglected to save my game data for my games. So Minecraft is also gone, but I didn't do as much in Minecraft. Terraria, I have over 700 hours in, and I had like 6 or 7 worlds and 2 or 3 characters, and they're all gone. But I'm not going to dwell on being sad. I'm going to push forward. So I'm going to start brand new. You can see this is the first time, I mean, I've opened it, but this is the first time I'm going to be playing. So I'm going to create a character, start a world, and I want this to be a series that I do. It's just to unwind. So it'll just be me playing like I usually play. It should well now be known, I have 700 hours in the game, but I have never beaten the Wall of Flesh. Not for lack of, like, well, I didn't even try. I was going to say not for lack of trying. I haven't even tried. The farthest I'd gotten is I finally did, like, I landscaped the entire bits of hell into, like, this beautiful little palace for me to finally beat the Wall of Flesh, because I didn't want to go into hard mode and be swamped. So I'm probably one of the most experienced Terraria players who's never actually experienced Terraria. So anyway, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm excited to get back. I have full confidence in myself that I will be able to get back to where I was, because I got there once before, and maybe it won't take me as long this time. So I'm going to go ahead and single player. Here comes the music kicked in. And as you can see, I have no characters. So let's make a new one. And let's see. I think I want to be female again. I've never played a dude, but I kind of want to be female. And I usually just go for the plain old shorts factor here. I'm going to speed through this so you don't have to watch me do it. And let's see what I have at the end. Okay, so I went ahead and I made Tethys, which is what I named my computer. Tethys is one of Saturn's moons. Long story behind that, but anyway, probably named after some kind of Greek or Roman god. I had not looked it up. I just thought it was a cool name. Journey. I don't want to play Journey. How did I do that? Cloud favorite. Oh, you know what? That's what I should have done to my other guys. One second, I might have to redo this because I didn't want to play Journey. Okay, I'm back. Here's Tethys that I can play on classic mode. I missed the whole thing at the beginning. I guess I always thought it would just start you automatically on classic, but it's been a while since I made a character. And I've actually haven't played in about 7 months. That's how long my computer is broken. So let's go ahead and play Tethys, but I need a new world. Let's make it a large world, because this is going to be my Run of Fantasy. I like that name. This will be my, like, starter land where you, like, just mostly mine it and learn what you're doing, and then later what I do is that one will always stay in, like, easy mode, and then I'll make a different world where I will defeat hell, because I'm really scared of, like, moving it into hard mode and then being stuck and not having fun because everything's trying to kill you. So now I will do classic so that she can be in there. I'll do random. I tend to prefer corruption as far as an aesthetic. Crimson actually has better stuff in my opinion. But so we're gonna do large, classic, random. I'm gonna leave Run of Fantasy. That's fine. All right, create. I know, as I remember, this can sometimes take a little while, so I'll be back right as it loads. Okay, Oh, for some reason I thought it was like Minecraft. I would just stick me in there. Let's see what we've got with Run of Fantasy. Ooh, we got the corruption. Good, because I'm here! Hooray! Now, if you watched me play on the Switch, you saw how horrible I was in a console mode version. While I have not defeated a wall of flesh, like I said, it's not because of a lack of skill, probably. Harley, well, that's a cool. I don't think I've ever had one named Harley before. So I'm not horrible at the game. It's just I'm not very good at it on console. I much prefer having a mouse and keyboard. All right, so let's take a quick look at Run of Fantasy. I need some wood so that I can make my nice house. Yeah, so just as I'm chopping some wood, like I said, I haven't beaten the Wall of Flesh, but I have beaten Skeletron, obviously like King Slime, things like that. I haven't really played since the updates and everything came out. I did play, like, mess around with journey mode and stuff like that a little bit. I have beaten Queen Bee many times because I wanted the mount, and I did eventually get the mount, but the mount is now in my dead hard drive somewhere. Yeah, let's not die. So I got a lot of catching up to do. I had a lot of other cool stuff too. One of my prized possession was I did finally get the little dinosaur pet that follows you around. That took a while of going through a lot of silt, lots of money, lots of different things. But I'm not going to dwell on what I lost. I'm going to look forward to what I can have. Alright, so we're not too close to the desert, not too bad. I am really bad at fighting these guys, and I probably don't want to get into more trouble than I need. But I should... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. I should do slightly better, I think. I should. I can be a little reckless. When I first started playing, I was, like, scared of everything. And I do want to say thank you to a friend of mine, JR. He's the one who introduced me to this game. I had heard about it before he showed me the game, but I hadn't played it. But he actually bought me my copy so that I would play with him. I think we played a grand total of like once. But when we did play the first time, he gave me a pair of wings because he'd already obviously gotten into hard mode because everybody else in the entire world has already gotten into hard mode. It's just me who sucks and never did that. And the wings gave me the confidence to look around and get used to the game. And I had since, started playing, like I started a new character, started from scratch. I like to collect all the little bits and bobs, so I made like is it the PDA that's the final one? Yeah, so I had all the... I'm gonna die. Why did they follow me so far? Why are you guys so aggro? But I do appreciate that I had the wings when I did, because, I was just scared of dying. I would like... I don't know what you would call it. I'm sure everybody did it at one time. Like, you go to explore in the caverns and stuff like that, and you build a wall around yourself so that the bad guys can't get to you. And I died. Well, now I have a first little whatchamacallit, gravestone. But anyway, so I was very cautious. So I'd build like a little house around myself out of stone so they couldn't get me. My favorite weapon was the yo-yo. It probably still is. I did start... I'm not really good with ranged weapons. I could try a bow and arrow type build this time. Here's where I died. Turned into a pile of flesh by a vulture. August 9th, 2022. Oh, the balloon. Anyway, but like I said, the wings gave me the confidence that I could fly and stuff. I do appreciate that. Unlike Minecraft, teleporting home, so I would adventure a little bit more. I'm still really bad at Minecraft, but a little bit of a spoilers. I think that we will be playing Minecraft on this channel eventually. I forgot exit. Okay. I'm gonna get killed by slimes now. Anyway, so I have gotten better, and I can. While I was not originally self-made man, self-taught badass. Yeah, I appreciate the help of a friend who, you know, gave me the things that I would keep trying the game. And I want to get Cypress into playing the game. And I was like, I was going to lend her my wings because, like I said, I never got into hard mode. So those are the only wings I ever had were the dragonfly wings that he gave me so long ago. But so I was going to give her the wings that she could try because, you know, it lets you get out of danger a little bit. It lets you, man, there's so many slimies. You know, lets you test out the game with a little bit like a training wheels. You know, like you would never try to bike ride without training wheels, you know, or you have to be really dedicated and want to. And, you know, so she has tried the game, Cypress has, but, you know, not exactly her cup of tea to begin with. But, all right. So I'm not going to get myself into any more trouble. I'm going to walk my punk rock hair back over this way. And let's build a little house. So spawn is evidently over here a little bit more. And I will eventually change my spawn. I don't usually move too far from spawn because I like my house to be in this, like, what do they call it? The woods or whatever. Let's build a little bunker. Oh man, I'm remembering my last house. I basically built everything underground. I kind of like underground houses, so we could do that here. Anyway, so as we build, I was watching some other YouTubers who play, well, Minecraft, but also they were just playing like Animal Crossing, and I realized I like just watching people play a game. They don't have to be good at it. I mean, the person I was watching was obviously very good at it, but I find it relaxing just to watch somebody, you know, have somebody to listen to. So that's what I want from this, my little, I don't know if I'd call it a playthrough, how about a playing of, you know, and I'll get to wherever I get to in the game. Maybe I'll make my, goal will be to finally defeat the Wall of Flesh. Though I don't see that taking me another 700 hours. I will say that some of that was I finally had looked up making farms and stuff like that. So some of my 700 hours was leaving my computer on to run farms. Some of it was me just walking away and leaving my computer on. So that was some of it. All right, I'm first just going to nerd me in here. All right, so I'm going to a little bit fast forward while I just made my basic house, because I don't want to have to worry about talking while I'm doing this because I really need to concentrate. But I think it'll go a lot better than it did on the Switch. So just a moment while I make me and Harley over here, I'll make us a little house. All right, I came back to say, why do the guides always let zombies into the house? My goodness, just don't you want this to be a safe place? I'm doing a lot better. So this is my little house. I think I just have a couple of things I wanted to do. I was thinking about, I will make this bottom row like the stone. Anyway, so I'm not quite done. Let me go finish. I'll be right back. Okay, there's my little house. Very little, and I need a chair. Maybe that's why he keeps leaving. I will never understand some of the NPCs' decisions. So I know that the crafting table will count as a table, but oh crap! I'm also really bad at like quick movements, like switching. So some people just amaze me with how good they are with like switching. I always have to scroll my mouse and move my things, and you know, don't rush me. I'll get there. So if did I just make another table? I'm sorry. I have a light so that I look beautiful, and it's shining right in my face. I need to move it over. All right. Is this your house now? There we go. Get your butt in here, Harley. I really appreciate your name. I have been watching the Harley Quinn series on HBO Max, and I do like it a lot. And Harley Quinn is kind of cool. So I appreciate your name, Harley, and I've never had a Harley. I usually have like a Kevin or something a little bit more, I wouldn't say basic, but you know, just more like run-of-the-mill name. Alright, so now we have our little house. Let's see. I won't go too much farther because I don't want it to be a super long episode, but some of this is fast-forwarded. So I think what I want to do, I need to put down my chest, and I'm trying to decide, maybe I'll continue the house this way. I'll make like its own little secret room. I don't know. I hope this doesn't break his house lovingness. Kind of like in Minecraft, I'm not the best house builder. I wish I could show you the house that I built in the other place. It was really good. It was underground. I had like a room for everything. And it's one thing if it's gone. I wish I had pictures or something of it, you know? Alright, let's do this. You know what? Do I like this here? How does that look? Does it look silly? I don't care. Let's do this. Make sure. I'm never sure the rules on these things. And then I think I need to make more stone wall. Stop. Alright. I'll take that. Okay, I won't. I'm gonna have to venture out there. I thought it would come through the ceiling. Alright, I need to make a better weapon. Does this even have a slow? Wow, I have a godly pickaxe. That's cool. Oh man, I picked the worst time to want to go get that star. Anyway, I know I can build a house again. I might do a lot of that off screen, unless people are like me and like to have, ooh, an intrepid shackle. This takes a long time. Unless people like to watch people build things. You know, if people are interested, I could see this being something that gets streamed. If I'm like, hey, watch me build my house. I would do that. I don't want people to make fun of me for my play style, is how I'm going to kindly refer to it. If by style you mean scared to do anything. But yeah, I enjoy that kind of thing. Let's put the shackle on me. Let's hide that. I'm lucky I got 5 recall potions already. That's kind of cool. Let's keep my stone with me. So I hope you can see a difference in my ability to play this game now versus what it was like in the Switch version. Not sure if I have completely redeemed myself, but I hope I'm close. Because I've never actually used this before. Didn't even realize I picked it up. I also like to take my money out, because then if I die, I don't have to worry about going to get it. Especially if I start to get like a whole bunch of gold stuff. Is everybody leaving yet? I kind of wanted to see if I could make, like in the other one, I made whatchamacallit armor. Cactus armor? Would it be cheating or lazy if I try to do it again, as I am so close to the... Let's try the one that's working. Not bad. Run away! Ah! Oh, I'm out of mana. I forgot that it took that, sorry. Run away! And then they come back. They're like, oh, what did you say to me? Ah! Help me! At least if I die, I'm like right here. And I can make my own graveyard with my own body parts. Don't stop, Harley! I know I let them in this time, but that doesn't mean you can't shirk your duties. Alright. Alright, so we got some more money, more gel. I only have 5 cactus. I will put the stone back. I don't usually use rope, but until I have claws and stuff. Arrows. Okay. I think we're doing pretty well. I did have a death. That was mostly me just being silly and getting killed by vultures. But this house building went a lot better than it did on the Switch version. Where is the moon? How much time left do I have? Night always feels so long. Is there anything else I need to make? Let me just... Alright, his house still counts. I won't worry about... I didn't realize I did that. I won't worry about inviting or making more houses yet. Because I know... I can't remember what triggers them, but like getting the merchant to move in and stuff. Is that just like finding a certain amount of money or something? I can't remember. And I would venture out. I feel silly just sitting in here. I guess I could keep killing things. But I also don't want to have a needless death. You know, while it might be funny. I'm no pro gamer. If you do want to watch people who know what they're doing play this game, I highly recommend Chippy of Chippy's Couch. I watch him. And Gunganer, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I haven't watched him in a while, but I think he was branching out to other games too. He's really enjoyable. I mean, they both are, but, you know, just like watching them. They do the challenges and stuff. My challenge is just living life, you know? I do like... I was starting in my... Oh, good, it's morning. You coming in here? I was going to try Summoner. But, and not to oversell things or make it may sound funny, but, there might be other things happening. Like if I can convince other people to play, it would be interesting. Like if I can get anybody else to play this with me, I would let them pick their class, and then I would, you know, as a scaling effect, I guess, I would, you know, try to pick a class I don't usually play, which would definitely be a ranged class. I keep forgetting I do not... What did I kill? I don't have a hammer. Anyway, but I would let them pick a class if I can convince people. I'm going to take a couple of you back to my house. I also wanted to make a campfire. But yeah, so if I can get other people to play with me, that would be fun, right? Maybe? Because you not only watch an old noob play, you could watch a noob play, and like they pass me. They're like, oh, why are we not beating the Wall of Flesh, FellHarbor? Why? It's been 600 hours. We're almost back to the 700 hours of your youth. I know. I'm sorry. I just have fun with the game. Like, there's a way to relax, you know? So it's like, please don't kill the squirrely. Alright. I will... Alright. Settle down. This is gonna take forever. I only have 1 mana. Alright. Sorry. I'm kind of still want to kill the squirrel. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I like that there's palm wood so close, though. Are these count as... No. There's plants. And yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been a while since I played. And then they had added some new things, so... That's cool to see. Alright, let's see if I can get enough... Sorry. Let's see if I can get enough cactus to make some armor. I think I also want to plant some cactus back to grow more, because I like the cactus furniture and stuff. I'm also, in this and kind of in Minecraft too, I'm a collector. So I like to have as much of everything as I possibly can. And I think that's also what takes my 700 hours. It's just I'm like, oh, I could use some sand. Proceeds to get, you know, 16 stacks, fills a box of sand, which I did do because sand is also used for making glass, and glass is very important. So I'm just going to level the Sahara here. Let's see, 51, that should be enough to make some stuff. I don't want to waste too much of it, but I do want to try to grow back. Always make investments in your future. So, alright, I'm going to clear out this little bit, and then I'm going to go back and see what we can make. I'm sorry, I just came back, but did you see that? I thought I was only fighting one, and then he split into two. That's not fair. And I was also thinking maybe my axe is actually stronger than my dagger. Can you kite a kite? I don't know why I'm looking at my health. I'm either gonna live or die, you know what I mean? Haha, I lived. Anyway, yeah, that was weird. Alright, I'm just gonna come over here. Get a little bit more. Oh, okay. So this is not the big desert with the, like, scary bugs. Alright. 60 cactus. I'm not going to waste a potion on walking back. I do want to get some palm trees, but I'm going to leave that for now. Have to stay focused. My goals for today were to make my character, make my world, make a little kind of starter house guy, and then maybe get a little bit kitted out, oops, sorry, with some armor. And cactus being closest and best I have available, let's go with cactus again. Say goodbye to Tethys and her beautiful hair, because I usually do end up wearing armor and not. And you never get to see. Let's also plant these guys closer to house. I'm used to being a little bit faster too. It will come. I know it will come. Just sad. Alright. These are more for aesthetic. I know they're supposed to help the corruption, keep the corruption away too, but mostly aesthetic for now. Oh yeah, I can make some. I should make some Tiki Torches, but just to light up my grave. That's fine. I like to put them a little higher, but I don't know why exactly. Alright, not too bad, a little house here. Alright, let's see what kind of armor I can make. Do I have to make a... I should make a campfire. I can just make it, right? I don't need... Yeah. Alright, so I need 20 for the hat. That's 50. Ooh. I'm not gonna be able to make all of it. I'm gonna have to come back. But alright, let's start with the 30. Let's start with this. Okay, cactus breastplate. Nice. Cactus leggings. Nice. Alright. And then I'm gonna go back and get some more because I would like to be fitted out, but I won't make you suffer. I think it's helping already. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, well I'm gonna stand over here because I need that cactus, but then that guy's there. I could shoot him one at a time with this, I guess. Oh, hey, that's pretty good strong. What the? Quick, okay. That was pretty strong. I need to work on aim. Nice. Oh, okay, and I didn't know it caused burning. Alright, that's much better. Oh, I'm Bunny, I'm sorry. Alright. Thanks to everybody who was yelling at me, maybe. Alright, hopefully with this I can get... Did I need 20 or 30 to make? Okay, either way, I think I got it all. Just for shiggles, now that I know I have this strong, quick wand of sparking. I am such a bad magic user. Magic. I need more stars. I gotta use it sparingly. At least they're giving me magic back every time I kill them. Well, almost every time. I just wanted to see if there was like a easy to get chest. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Breezy. I love the Terraria music. It's so cute. Alright, let me get this for healing. Okay, well, I'm not going to make this like a mining episode. And I'm sure if I just go up that hill, there's going to be more stuff for me. But I don't want to be out after dark because my curfew is pretty much now. Is it the Breezy event? Oh, man. Another one of these guys. Almost hit him. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So was just Breezy over there? I thought it was gonna be like the slime event, but... I'm so bad with magic. Alright, well, I did a lot of damage, so... Poke him for the rest. Alright, I don't think I can make the cactus weapon. I ran out of cactus. So unless these grow... I don't think I'm mistaken that you can grow them. Oh my gosh, with these guys. Oh my gosh! They know I'm bad with magic, so they're like, I'm going to attack you. Ugh. Let's not get too close to that guy. Ah! I wish I were better with, like, hotkeys, like pushing one to get to my weapon and all that kind of stuff, you know? Alright. Now this guy I should be able to handle. I don't want to get too close. Okay. Exciting gameplay. Oh my gosh, with these buzzards. I might just run. He can't catch me, right? I'm faster than you are. Ah, yeah. Quick skills. I could duck, dodge, dive, dodge, and duck. Alright. At least I'm outspeeding him. If that's what you want to call it. Just run home. Hide in my house. Make my last piece of armor. Then you won't see my face or my beautiful hair anymore. And then, alright, and then I'll call it a day. It's been a pretty eventful day. I'm going to close this door and then he can just die to that buzzard. Alright, so let's go ahead and put away, ooh, I have a lens, tin. I'm just going to put everything in here. Alright, but now let's make my hat. Yeah. Hat. Hat. I am fully defensed. Attackers take damage from my spines. I can make the Cactus Sword. I can make one. Now remember in the Switch version I got super lucky and the one that I made was godly or whatever. So let's give it a try because I think it's better than the little sword guy. Short sword. 5 melee. 8 melee. So even... Don't be a... I swear. Alright. Everybody wish me luck. Terraria, please give me a decent sword. It's just a cactus sword. It's just a sword. But that's okay. At least it's not like a crappy sword. You know, it's 8 melee. It's slow. Which I'm not good at. But okay, let's see how attacky it is. Better than my short sword. Alright. I got a house. I got a friend. He's trying to talk to me. I'm not going to listen. Oh, we can sit now, can't we? I forgot how you sit. Is it E? Go away. I wanted to sit in the chair. E? Oh, man. I know you can sit. Shift? Nope. Oh, I didn't know that did that. How do you sit? W? No. You'd think so, but... I'd right-click on it, but he's standing... You know what? I'm just going to make my own chair. I was trying to do an exit, outro, whatever, wrap up for the day. But I know they made it so you can sit now. I can sit. Thank you for joining me in this little adventure. Like I said, I will be doing this just as a casual playthrough. I'm not at all great at it. If you've never played Terraria and you just wanted to see someone play it, or maybe you're excellent at Terraria and you want to watch someone who sucks at it play it, feel free to give any tips, hints, and things below. I'm not quite up to defeating the wall of flesh yet. As you can see, I barely just started, and we're probably, you know, a good, I don't know, 40 hours for me. And I know other people can beat it in like 10 minutes, but that's not what this is about. It's about me exploring. But thank you for joining with me, and I hope you'll enjoy this series. And yeah, so I'm just going to stop talking now, and I will pick this up after the drop.